Green split. Come with your like, or you're leaving. We so for real. Crack this dick. Street light. Gorillas. Watch how you move, or you'll be. I ain't slip. Red tent drop. Said where the this is not. We'll shoot it. Something not just. But please don't. Fully up. We'll rip your house off. Some don't believe that. They see me. My life is a. I'm out with you. Take this. It's where I get. Undercovers coming. They leave out. You better and won't settle for the. Never been the. You ain't been the. Welcome to the. North side. Don't come with no shit. Nigga, this. You really get better respect or lay down. Welcome to the. North side. Don't come with no shit. Nigga, this. You really get better respect or lay down. Welcome to the. Let me remind you. Black bread on your head if I can. You will get black too. It's what you should do. Feed bullshit. Animals off in you. Learn now what they learn. It ain't no. There will be no. You might be. I wouldn't see. King of the. We don't ride. We reading on. That's the black side. We stuck with. Better set your. You gonna lose this. I'ma cut your checks. I'ma kick you. You get out of the. You gonna snatch your. Welcome to the. North side. Don't come with no shit. Nigga, this. You really get better respect or lay down. Welcome to the. North side. Don't come with no shit. Nigga, this. You really get better respect or lay down. Welcome to the. Now we know, cause we got mind you been. The deep ones happening. Them dope boys. The numbers. Chill out with that. This round wrong. Underground action. Wait till you meet. Running double and trouble. We are the truth. There be no. We don't bow. We give them ARs. We'll tell you. Northside. No coming over. Nigga, this. You really get better respect or lay down. Welcome to the. Northside. No coming over. Nigga, this. You really get better respect or lay down. Welcome to the.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to do it, you know what I'm saying? My real name is Dexter. I got a lot more diamonds too, I just got new diamonds by the way. Oh, whoa. Dexter. What you doing with your man? I'm just saying 50,000 in Japan. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no plan, baby, you did it. Dexter. Oh, wait. What you doing with your man? I'm just saying 50,000 in Japan. Red bottoms, I know Vans, and she took another friends. I might put them on the ground. What you doing with your man? I'm just saying 50,000 in Japan. Red bottoms, I know Vans, and she took another friends. I might put them on the ground.
Tokyo, listen now, what you doing? Where you? My people see my phone, gotta in this flavor, where we going? Y'all can the tower, devour, got my. My woman says, look at lit, super lit. Red alert. Many trolls following the way we chain. It's been cold. Can't see how deep we roll. Sang till the early morn. Oh, word, be happy came up. We talk about Ferrari. We make it look easy. PKC, honest boys, I know you see me. We make it look easy. Famous stacks, key fape, I know you see me.
What you doing with your man? I just bought the sand, 50,000 in Japan. Any red bottoms on no vans, and she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. What you doing with your man? I just bought the sand, 50,000 in Japan. Any red bottoms on no vans, and she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
Poppers and drinks again. Shows and the kill and some grams. Give me brain, handle my pain. Yo, I need grams, I need yams. I need grams, I need yams. Yo, but you don't have. You don't know what you're doing. 눈에게 물어봐. 서울이야. 하지만 밤이 지나면 나. 내 정신은 서울이야. 밤이 지나면 난 또다시 LA로 돌아가. Got me slow and stuck. 무라카미, my name came all over. Shut up. On my wrist, 3 nigga on my face. Stuff on my face, spend a ticket on my face.
What you doing with your man? I just bought the sand, 50,000 in Japan. Any red bottoms on no vans, and she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. What you doing with your man? I just bought the sand, 50,000 in Japan. Any red bottoms on no vans, and she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
Shit could get menacing, frightening, find out. Sometimes I scare myself. Shit could get menacing, frightening,